had to get a stop. Had one turnover and a missed dunk. We knew we had to come back, get a stop, and just glad we made a stop.
We lost a lot of close games like that last year, and a lot of these guys, Carter Jackson, Brady Zapati, Ace Buckner, they were not only playing, they were on the court in these moments. And you've seen those three really sit down and guard. And talked about last year where we allowed the team's best player, they made Gay the ball up, and we allowed him to get it back. Guys learning from previous situations where we lost those moments last year.
Our energy down the stretch really picked us up when we got down. A couple offensive rebounds they got on free throws and things like that. We really just picked it up and got it in them and got to win.
Well, we got down, and then I felt that if we needed to win, to step up big, and then I hit the three and got the layup down the stretch, and then we just played defense and got it done.
You know, you mentioned hitting that three. How much did your comfort? I mean, Ace was really getting the ball in your hands and a lot of guys' hands early.
Yeah.
Did that kind of establish your confidence early in this game?
Yeah, that first three got me going, and then I felt like I was going to keep hitting the whole game.
You know, he's a sophomore. A lot of people don't realize that, and he's got a lot of colleges after him, and rightfully so. He showed you that today. He's a big-time player with a lot of potential, and we challenged Damon. We took him out of the starting lineup after the Lutheran West game. He had a bad week, and the next game versus St. Joe's, he come off the bench and he has 22 points, and he's kept it going ever since. He came off the bench in Vegas, played great for us in Vegas, played good for us down the stretch in Columbus, and I told him always, I said, listen, man, I'm not taking your starting job away because this is not personal, but I want you to play harder. He had to understand the value of playing hard every possession, and I said, you do those things, you'll get your spot back.
We were still young, I think, going out to Vegas, getting our butts kicked. It's a learning curve, and you take a lot from it. You know, we watch film, we understand what we did wrong, and we got better at it. You know, we hit shots, play defense. So,
do you think that learning curve shows when Damon has that closing type of game that he has?
He played phenomenal. Like the shot he hit, the step back, big shot, hit a layup. I mean, he's a sophomore doing that. A young kid, like he was ready for the moment. And against Walsh, he didn't have his best game. Again, he's the youngest kid in the team. I mean, he's never been even close or anything like that. But now he responded. He's been in the gym. We were talking about it, watching film, and he performed. I mean, I expected nothing less from him. I'm really proud of him.
We played some really, really good teams out there, and we beat a really, really good team in Coronado, who was, I think, ranked the highest, 15th one time in the country, kid going to UCLA. And then we played two really, really good teams. Faith Families nationally ranked, one possession game, 3 minutes, 8 fouls out. And then the next day, St. Augustine out of San Diego, one loss team, really, really good. One possession game, 2 possessions in a row. We give up 2 layups under 2 minutes. We were right there against really, really good teams, but I thought we proved ourselves against some elite competition around the country, and I thought it gave our guys a different belief coming back home. And we also beat African Central, so we've been a much different team ever since that week where we lost Lutheran, Western Walsh. And I never I don't like losing, right? I tell people, hey, I'd rather learn from wins, but we got exposed that week, and we fixed some things, and obviously it showed tonight.
I think this shows us and everybody else in Ohio how good we really are, that those 2 games against Lutheran West and Walsh, they weren't us.